So today we have another short one, but I would say somewhat famous one. Chapter 11 is the Tower of Babel. Now the whole world had one language and a common speech. As people moved eastward, they found a plain in Shinar and settled there. They said to each other, "Come, let's make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They used brick instead of stone and tar for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city, with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves. Otherwise we will be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse our language, so they will not understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there over all the earth, and they stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. So I know it doesn't sound, it's kind of another instance of, when we talk about the Garden of Eden, why doesn't God want, humans to have the knowledge? Here it's why doesn't God want them to build the tower? It sounds like he's just doing it out of, he doesn't want them to be good enough, because it says that if as one people speaking the same language, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. I mean, yeah, it sounds like it's a bad thing, but they do it. Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves. That's why. I mean, it's for their glory. That's not why they should have been doing anything. That's why, they were scattered. So this is, where all the different languages came from. So if you're in high school Spanish and you are having difficulty with it and you're just asking yourself, why do I have to take this? Go back to the people that were building the Tower of Babel. You can thank them. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I've seen a couple different pictures of the Tower of Babel, and obviously reaching the heavens is not what they were gonna do. They were gonna reach out high enough where the building was gonna fall, or somehow they miraculously got to the atmosphere. They would start to lose oxygen. They're not gonna reach the heavens. So again, doing it for their own sake, not for God's. Also, there was another mention of in verse 7, it says, "Come, let us go down and confuse their language." So again, another reference to the Trinity, not just God himself, but let us go down. So another reference to Father, Son, Holy Spirit there. Yeah, and then they were all scattered over the whole earth. Yeah, anyway, let me know your thoughts, and we'll pick back up tomorrow.